you a story.
What's your story about? Oh, great overlord.
A little.
We have a non-toxic discussion.
Here, why don't we have our video rolling while you tell
We
us?
are.
What was it about?
All right, it's a picture book.
And it was also about
Ooh, can I read it for the little kids?
I'm Spartacus.
Can I please read for all the little kids?
I'll read it.
No, I want to read it. Word
No.
for word.
It's a fun story called Bob Becomes a Commie. All right, gather around, everybody. I'm going to read Bob Becomes a Commie.
Wait, you gotta read the first one first.
Of course.
Bob's the commie?
It only says Bob's second vacation.
You don't have Bob's fun vacation?
I do. It's just not in the orders. Yeah.
I can't wait to hear this story.
All right. Bob's Fun Vacation by me. It is the last day of school, and Bob is happy. His friend is going on vacation, but he is not.
No.
And he's quite sad.
Bob,
no!
Shut up.
No.
So Bob gets an evil idea. He stalks his friend home and gets rid of the evidence and went on vacation with his friend's parents. The end.
I have a question.
Sorry!
I have a question about
Can you
your
read it
story.
again?
No, I'm going to read Bob Becomes a Commie.
Is there a follow-up where the parents actually decided to file in a missing child report?
There's a lot of follow-up stuff.
Yeah. So the newest one is called Bob Becomes a Commie. Okay, by me. Ahem. Here, let me just pull these papers out. That's what she said.
Tyler, no. I'm refusing to be in the shop. And I'm in the shop. So you were in the shop before?
No sarcasm in the classroom. Ba-da-da-da.
It's not
Dun,
working.
dun. Shut up! Bob Becomes a Commie by me.
I'm trying to get it out of the shop.
One day at school, the teacher was talking about communism. Kill people equals it says kill people equals commie and sexy mustache.
So if you guys can't tell, I'm a really short person.
No, you're not.
No, he's
I'm-
not.
He's a giant.
I'm really
He's
short
tall.
compared to Liam. I stand at about this high.
He does not. You get out of that shit.
More.
Fine. I am
Ruined
not small.
everything.
compared
He's
to
taller
Liam.
than me. How are
I
you
am
small?
a giant.
You ruined everything, Liam.
Irishman.
Taking to the idea, Bob decided to become a commie.
No.
But he was missing something. He liked to kill people.
So he became a
Wow.
communist.
No, shut
Liam,
up.
this is gonna be
Because the communists are horrible people.
God, just come down and end the
Communism
human
should
race. We
die.
don't deserve to live. Save the
Socialism is
save
also
the
a
coral.
horrible policy.
Save the whales. Kill the government. Save the whales. And he hated the government.
We want whales.
We want
Then he
whales.
figured it
We
out.
want whales.
He
Especially
needed a
orcas.
mustache. Look at that sexy thing.
Especially orcas.
Oh my.
Orcas aren't
Orcas
whales.
are dolphins.
Orcas are dolphins.
Yeah. Like I said.
And
Well,
that
orcas.
night, he read the manifesto from front cover to back cover thing.
Wow, Liam.
You know, I've actually read it, and it's actually really freaking boring. It really is.
And now he was ready to become a commie.
No, Bob, don't
He
Communists
went
are
to
the
school
people-
proud as can be. The end. And it features Bob burning the American flag and putting up the communist flag. A
You
good
think-
lesson to all
It's
kids.
not the communist flag. It's the flag of a country that just so happened to use communism as its form of government.
Yeah, Liam, get right, my gosh.
Yeah, so communism is
Is the best.
so
Capitalism is the best
So
form
communists are the people who haven't read the readings of Karl Marx and Lenin, right? So they don't do their research and they just go by what other people say.
That's pretty true.
Anti-communists actually have read the documents and
Yeah.
the manifestos.
Alexa, turn off audiobook. Closing the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx.
Alexa,
Tell me a joke.
Exercising is a metaphor for Marxism.
Minions are a metaphor for communism.
Alexa,
Don't you agree?
play "Never Going to Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
No.
Never gonna get
You know what? I'll perform it with you. Da 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 da
show.
You created the show.
Don't you freaking talk! I created the darn thing!
Don't
Ethan
talk
didn't
about
do it. You didn't do it. I did. I came up with the idea, therefore I created it. You liar! You absolute liar!
No, I'm so glad that Tyler made the show.
Nathan.
Reddit.
Okay, Nate, you're taking the joke too far.
No.
Oh no.
So,
I joined Reddit just to put memes on PewDiePie.
on Lawai.
Yeah.
My parents don't want me on Reddit, but I don't tell them.
Just kidding though, I don't have a Reddit.
Yeah, me neither.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I say as I'm on Reddit now.
I actually don't have a Reddit. That was just a joke.
I actually do have a Reddit.
Kinda like-
follow me
It's
at,
a
red zone.
Yeah, guys, it's a red zone.
It's a
Don't.
red zone.
It's a red zone. Don't be playing on your phones.
Nathan, it's a red zone.
Oh shoot.
Nathan is on his phone too.
Oh gosh, frick.
What do you mean?
All right, everyone, just sort of get into the shot.
Bree has
please.
legs!
What?
Bree has legs.
Oh my god.
We all do.
And you're putting them in the same
She
position.
has hands too!
Yes, good job. I have hands as well and a special 11th toe.
What do you mean? I've only got these stubs.
pierced.
I've only got these stubs.
Ear piercings? I don't know.
Eye piercings, on the other hand.
Does
That
anyone
sounds like
want to
a-
play checkers after dinner? I'm sick of video games.
Are you alright, Liam?
No.
Okay, everyone, could you please get in the shot? Is it time to go?
No, just wait.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
Bree's
Bye.
gone. She wasn't saying anything anyway.
She wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, she was being an antisocial little meanie.
That's just all of us, Kyle.
No.
Now, everyone,
No.
please get in the shot so we can have a discussion.
No.
Get in the shot.
No.
Get in the shot.
No.
Get in the
Tyler.
shot. You're already in the shot. You little.
Tyler, should I be in the shot after all? You're the one who created this stuff.
No!
No, you shouldn't be in the shot because Liam created the show. We don't want to do what Liam wants.
Liam, should I be in the shots?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna join you, Tyler. I'll join you in your real
So let's
art,
just.
yeah.
This is basically just a podcast, video podcast thing that Tyler and I are starting. So we have some subjects. The first subject. So we're just going to talk about Ghostbusters, Mel Brooks, and Elton John.
Yeah, that the Anything Goes podcast. If you guys would be interested in rebooting that somehow, like i.e. like over a Google Hangout call.
That could be dang.
I realize not everyone has probably access to Google Hangouts, though.
Another brick in the wall. Oops, sorry, that's Pink Floyd, not Elton John. So let's talk about Elton John. What's your favorite Elton John song? Mine is
The cool one.
Mine is called Oof.
Well, you can go crawl into a hole and suffocate them.
My favorite one's Never Gonna Give You Up.
My favorite is Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, which is the end credits song for
You.
the new episode.
Oh, it's right in front of us, right here.
What?
I know. Terrible.
Have you even listened to it?
Oh no.
Did you seriously write by me for all of these books?
I think so.
By me.
Did you
Yeah.
rewrite Bob's Fun Vacation?
Yeah, that's right.
just
I
wrote
made
the
it.
second one. You wrote the second one?
Okay, that's, yeah.
I made it.
Second Fun Vacation.
So, Nathan, why don't you play The Loveliness of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, please? Because my Chromebook is filming it. I would.
He's still alive.
Yeah, we've been live still.
No.
Okay, fine.
His Bob's friend is still alive.
That was
Do you
different.
want to actually please?
Oh.
So yeah, it's basically. He's just holding a gun up to their head. I'm messed up. Just another brick in the wall.
I want to kill myself. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's go. What's the crap?
So yeah, Bob just kind of just kills people every
The
issue.
summer camp with Johnny Show.
Do you know Goodbye Stranger? Supertramp?
Do you go to summer camp with
It was early
young
morning
children,
yesterday.
Liam?
It's my favorite Elton John song.
Before the dawn,
It's Michael Scott, not Elton John.
I know.
and I really have enjoyed
Turn it all the way
my
up.
stay. Toby must be moving on
in front of 10 hours.
Yeah. Goodbye, Toby.
We should put this for Kyle. It's for Kyle.
Oh yes.
So if we handle the documentary, we're gonna have to.
Made my day.
We're gonna have to have an excuse for Bree being gone because she'll probably be in Europe by then.
No, she's leaving on the 17th.
But we do have an excuse. Like
Toby's going away, guys.
Over the
Wait, why
summer.
did Bree leave so early? It's only 2:22.
I don't know. I think she leaves sometime every day. Like
I think
left
she
on
just
Friday,
gets
she left
moody.
last Tuesday, I think.
I don't think she left on Friday.
Yeah, she did not.
Oh, she went. Maybe she did schedule. Like I don't know. I don't care really.
She gets very
Yeah,
moody.
she went home early on Friday.
But
Goodbye, Toby. It's been nice.
But
What are we doing with our life?
I don't know. But
Wasting it.
Bob's return is really uneventful.
well, they're all pretty uneventful once you read them all. It's all just Bob killing someone.
Yeah.
How could you write so many? Like,
How does Family Guy make so many episodes of the same thing?
mm,
How does The Simpsons write so many episodes of just doing the same thing?
Despacito.
It's simple. That's just it. It's a simple concept, so I'm able to write a lot of it.
Hey, Margarita. No more Margarita.
Macarena.
So you read these in the first one in front of your entire class.
Oh yes.
Oh.
This Racine was dying of
And
laughter.
didn't Allie Kovish try to rip it?
Yeah, she gave it a 0 out of 10 because he killed his friends, and she tried to rip it in half. All my hard work. But I
Why?
mean, she can dislike it. I just don't want her to rip it. I actually put effort into that. It's honestly pretty hard to
You-
come up with. It's hard to come up with that
You
stuff.
put effort
Yeah,
into-
it's hard to come
It's
up
hard
with
to come
shock
up-
humor that works every time. It's really hard.
Fair enough.
See, he went to court a second time.
It's gone to court a bunch of times.
Why do you always?
You know,
Bob's Revenge is literally just the first 2 Bob movies put into one
You know,
book.
You know,
so
I
is
want.
Godzilla's Revenge.
You know, I want a. You know,
oh
I,
no, that's just.
I want
Bob's
a
going to
chapter
see your
book. I
wife.
want
Wait,
a
does this
whole
mean
long
Bob lives
chapter book about Bob in court. That sounds a lot more interesting than your
Oh, yeah.
concepts. I'm not gonna lie.
Africa.
YouTube's
Yes.
favorite song.
Yes. If you guys are all in prom or something, then you guys need to vote Africa for your prom song.
Oh, okay.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
We should have this play at the formal.
Yes.
You guys going?
I'm taking Poe to the formal.
I'm going to the formal. I'm not sure if I'm going with anyone though.
I'm not.
I'm not going to the formal.
Ew.
I don't even know if
I'm
I'm
a little
going.
antisocial little
It's
boy.
6:45.
Okay.
You're back.
You're back.
Ready?
You just.
She's back.
Laugh.
Quick.
Wow.
Get on the camera. Get on camera. On camera.
Where'd you have to go and do?